Yo, this is WSoul13, bringing you Raid Shadow Legends. And today we're just going to do a very quick summoning session, and we're going to talk about Champ Chase, alright? So, I told you guys in my Fusion plan, and in my Fusion guide in Reddit, to go hard after Champ Chase and just do like the first 5 fragments of Summon Rush. I think it came up to 1750 for Summon Rush. So that was 3 Sacreds plus Mystery Shards, I think, for a lot of people. And Champ Chase, it looks like 2,500 points here, which means, and it's 2x Ancients, so which is another reason why I thought going hard after Champ Chase would be better too. And we're looking to get epics, obviously, from our ancient shards. 2x is on, so that means we're going to get a lot more epics than usual. But you're still going to have your 10, 20 pulls where you may have a dud, like literally no epics at all. So I did a summoning session for the Riho, and it was for void shards. 2x wasn't on, and I had 30 straight void shards without an epic. Which is like probably one of the most painful things you'll ever experience. But at the same time, the cool thing about Champ Chase is you get to mitigate. So while your sacred shards are worth a lot less here, 250 usually, because most of the time you won't pull a legendary to get the 500, as opposed to Summon Rush where it's 500 every single time you break open a sacred shard. The same thing with void shards here. You don't want to open voids for Champ Chase. You really want to stick to mystery shards and ancients here. And the cool thing here is you can mitigate the points by saving up some Fragment Fusion. So we're looking at 2,500 right there, and I can do 750 right off the bat because I have saved some Fragment Fusions, and I do want to open them right now because, like Nari, I do want to use Nari. Taya is not really a priority to use in the account right now because I'm already endgame, and 2, the point of the what we're trying to do this year is to use free champs plus fusion or guaranteed champs, right? So, you know, this is more like, this could be for you Archmage Helmet for the first time, or Akoth the Seared for the first time, or I think Rian the Conjurer goes after Akoth, right? So that's a Doom Tower Fragment Fusion. So that's 750 right off the bat right there. So now we get to open some Ancients, right? So how many are you supposed to open? Well, for most people, you get to the 2,500, you're probably good. If you saved up some Fragment Fusions, and even like Broadmaw right here will get you a lot of points. 350 for Broadmaw right there. If you saved up your Broadmaw Fusion for this, or you happen to have an extra Broadmaw Fusion after you already summoned Broadmaw before, used Broadmaw before, you can get some points there, and you can get that extra legendary book at the 3,000 mark. So 2,500 to the 3,000 mark, you get an extra legendary book. But here, really, we're just looking to pull epics and get some. Okay, epic right off the bat, great. So we got 2 epics, that's 500 points already, right then and there. All right, so we're at, so we did 750 plus 500 right here, roughly 500. So that's like 1,250. All right, so we're looking to hit 3,000, right? So a good 10 pull here would have 2 or 3 epics. Anything less than that is kind of like right here, it's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great, you know? And that's the thing when you're pulling Ancients, is that hitting that last epic, you know, to get over whatever point requirements you have, that's tricky. Wow, this is a great pull right here. So we have 4 epics right here. So that's 1,000 points right there. Plus the 500, that's 1,500 already, plus the 250. I think we may have hit 3,000 already with this. So that was a great 10 pull. So that took me 40 Ancients to get the Lego book right here. So that was really, really good. That was really, really good. And I think we probably overshot it by a little bit. But you know what? Honestly, for me, like, overshooting by a little bit is not such a big deal. Actually, we're still short. So how many are we short by? Let's see. I wish they would update that a lot faster. We probably just need one more epic, so maybe I'll just I can probably just do mystery shards the rest of the way, because I feel like this is probably only a few points away, if I'm not mistaken. So I got 1,000 there, the 4 epics, and then 1 epics at 1250 plus my 750, that's 2,000, and then the 500 25. I probably need one more epic, huh? I might need to get one more epic here. Okay, so this is kind of a close call right here. So if you were like a newer account, this would be a great chance for you to save up on your ancient shards. Like if you hit this number right here, it's like less than an epic right there. I would just spend mystery shards the rest of the way, which is probably what I'll do here. I'll just spend mystery shards the rest of the way. So for a lot of people, like, okay, let's say you have 60, 70, 80 ancient shards. That's pretty like decent to have. And you pulled 40 and you're kind of done with the fusion. You got your 15 fragments. Now what? Do you pull the rest of it? I suggest to just keep your powder dry. Keep your powder dry. You know, you pull your whatever 6, 7, 8 epics, or maybe even 4 or 5 in worst case scenarios. You just take that and then you move on. You wait for the next one, because you never know when they're gonna give us a great epic for a guaranteed champ events for ancient shards, and then your 40, 50, 60 ancient shards left over time, you're gonna hit the 150 mark, which means you can go for a legendary, which would be amazing, honestly. So like one of the best ways to recoup your luck in with ancient shards is if you can get a guaranteed legendary, and it's the one you want, you know. So we'll see what they give us in the next coming months, but hopefully you guys have a good pull session, and you got some good luck, and you got some good chance to build around. So it looks like we'll be able to complete the fusion right on time. I think I'm only missing 10 fragments, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so that's just the I think the last dungeon divers and the last dungeon tournament, which is Ice Golem, I think. So we'll see you guys next time on Raid Shadow Legends with WSoul13. Like and subscribe on the channel, helps me out a lot, and we'll see you guys. Maybe by the time we finish this fusion, we'll do a recap just to see how much resources we spent. All right, see y'all.